But, you know, that's not that bad. That means you did good, you know. When people meet someone, if you act so, you know, act grown up so well, they become a baby. But actually, if it's like only for one side, it's wrong. It has to be, you know, tiki-taka. Give and take. It's not like give and take. I did it for you and give me that. It's not like that. It's, you know, sometimes you might feel so, you know, harsh. Your day was so bad. You can be a baby to your girlfriend, right? That's okay. Even you do that, she's not gonna think about like, ah, what a baby. No, she have to like, oh, he must been have through this, like he wasn't been like this, but he must been through these thingy. If the person was right, like okay person, she might think like that, right? And for once, to being a baby, actually that means you give a lot of love. Yeah, that's true. You think about it. If you wasn't like not good enough, like not man enough, they would never can be a act like 18 years old girls. But I don't know. It's up to, you know. I don't know what act was that. Like, you know, just being a teenager, like, you know, what, with a thought out. Last one, Mexican. That bitch. Mexican bitch. That one. She did like that. She's like ah, what a baby, like that. Actually, if I think like I don't know, even I'm a woman, like it's up to, you know, like human. If you think as human, I was trying my best to care everything. One day was super hard, so I just like blah blah and like a little tear, and that person is like disappointed, and she better kill it. I did so much to you, punch. Actually, I might feel like that, but maybe just let it go. Like, you're not one. Kept talking to her ass behind me. No! Ah! It's not dying. It's okay. No? Oh. Ha! I got the point that I could be close to other women because she thought that was cheating. Yeah. Actually, you don't have to try. I think it's kind of weird to be trying to make friends or maintain that friendship that much. But being, you know, too focused in it, it's not healthy, I think. Blocking is not good. She should just trust you, you know? Like, trusting means, I mean, let you do how you know, you can do it, right? You can just say, if even she like, yeah, hey, let's go grab some beer, and you're like, no, I'm gonna set my girlfriend. You can do that, right? Or like, nah, it's okay. But I I think she did that because people who cheated, they do mostly have sus on the person they meet too, because that's what they are doing right now. Because they're in their thought, he might do that too. That's why she tried to, know everything about you. Like, The funny part is she was married, and I didn't want to divorce her ex. Huh? She was married, and I didn't want to divorce her. Oh, like right after you're like, then divorce and go, come to me. You're not like that, right? You mean that's the right thing. Ask her if she wanna divorce him. And she said, "Oh, she didn't even want to divorce. Even you found it out." She told me that wasn't worth for the divorce. 미친년 아니야? 병신 같은 거. 또라이세요? That's literally she's saying herself, I'm a whore, right? I think she wanted to, she was trying to 깎아내리다, like, break you down so, she can still feel like she's on you, but above you. But actually that was like, she's isn't it? There were a lot of things she did that if I complained about, I was wrong. Huh. I think you have a lot of things like inside anger. Or you must. It has to be. It might be. Anyway, those people, even I think she was trying to gaslight you. Right? Those people are narcissists. They don't even think they don't think and talk. They just talk to get away from that situation. That means she's just talking, like pooping on with her mouth. Bullshit. Don't make it hurt you. There was one time we went to the mechanic. She was so sweet to him. She even cleaned his hand. I think she really, really looked down on you. What if I would have done that to a woman? She might be pissed off and like yell. Obvious. Even she was younger and prettier, she might be going crazy. Those people have a lot of 자격지심. Inferiority complex. They have a lot of complex inside them. They're not even sure about their self. They just act like it. They're stupid for trying to make it work. Now you just learned it, and it's it's really hard. I think you met in when people leave, we gonna meet those kind of people more than once in a life, right? I've been there. My sister's getting through it right now. My mom did. She told me. It's not about the gender. It's about those kind of people who try to gaslight, try to let you cut you down, and actually it happens a lot in relationship and in a company. And especially I think especially in relationship it's more a little bit. But anyway, it's cause there's no answer. And actually the people who suffer is having kind of okay thought, okay thought.
가방 주문했어?
응. 왜?
그 색깔 무슨 색?
흰색이랑 파란색.
잘했네.
노란색이 이제 없어가지고.
얼마야?
응, 내가 살게.
왜?
어차피 내가 갔다 올 건데.
괜찮아? 알았어. 엄마가 주려고 그랬는데. 나중에 엄마 빌려줘.
당연히 같이 써야지. 많이 써야지. 돈 주고 사는데 열심히 써야지.
그러네. 엄마가 반 줄까?
반? 반은 받을게요.
엄마 10만 원 줄게.
아니 10만 너무 많은데?
17만 원이래.
아니 그렇게 많은데? 모르겠네.
아까 세트 17만 원이라고 그 두 개.
아 그러면 7만 원만 줘.
그래? 7만 원 보내줄게.
네. It's cheap chat talk. It is. I'm gonna write. Cheap chat. I like it. 아이 씨발 장난해? Ask mom to help me find a current girlfriend. Nah. Especially my mom don't have a son, so she only think in a woman's way. What if my daughter? So it's kind of hard. What were I talking? Oh yeah. Anyway, it's not wrong with trying hard to get back in relationship, but I think now you can see or tell because you've been through. So if next time those kind of person came to you, you might know like your body gonna remember like she's a bitch. You're set up for adoption? What? I think your mom is cooler. She even have a boyfriend. My mom don't even have a boyfriend. Ooh, because in Korea there is a word like. Actually, it's not Korean word. I heard something. It's like girls grow up. When they grow up, they try to find someone like their dad. and men do for what, like mom, because that's what they look and grow, and that's what they've been through as a family. You, you should try like double than others. Okay. But my mom is not that crazy. I know, but no, actually, I don't want to talk bad about your mom, but cheating is not normal. That's not normal. So was your last wait, didn't you decide you're gonna go? No. So was your last boyfriend like your dad? Me? For things, yeah. He cooked for me. He was good, except I found out that he was TikTok. I didn't find it out that he's obsessed. He have obsession. I was, like you said, I was like baby, when I was like lying down, he cooked me, and then like, yay, yum yum yum. And like, I don't want to go walk Casper, boo-hoo. And then he like, okay, I'll do it for you. And like, yes. And when, I don't just get them. Because I was at first I was like, yay, my body's so comfy. But, I have conscious. So when after that, like when he's like, I'm gonna go walk Casper, and should I go with you? I do that like that. I just change like that, With? That's weird. With? With? What with? Oh, I see. Yeah. And like, I used to be like, you just cook and everything. At least I try to do dishes. Plus, he never let me do dishes because I've been cutting myself when I do dish. Anyway, so when he do that, I go toilet, I wash the toilet, or I try to do something else. Vacuum. Because I know it's hard for me to do dishes. I don't know. I was doing fine, and this is like, oh, bleeding. Yeah, and even I could, oh, I cut myself. And then he's like, don't do it. And I heard if the man loves that woman, they treat them like their kid, like their daughter. Cut herself on plastic spoon. I'm not using plastic spoon. We use steel spoon in Korea. You know that. Maybe you don't, but why you think Korean use plastic spoon? Fuck you. Do you use plastic fork in your house? I just found out something weird word. They're like, vegan jacket. What the hell is that? Jacket? You're not gonna eat jacket. Why does it has to be vegan? Not nice to swear at your viewers. I do to all of them. You want me to treat you special? Because I do to all of them. When I'm feeling. And why do you think it wasn't nice if that you said I'm using plastic spoon and caught by it? Huh? That's not nice. You punched me first. You should say sorry first. When I'm feeling lazy, I do use plastic fork and spoon. Actually, I don't even have it in the house. But we have wooden chopstick, like once using thingy. Like, you see in like most in like K-drama or like animation. Well, I don't know why, because if you use plastic spoon, you won't wash them, just toss them away. Yeah, but in Korea we do. I know we might do recycling thingy too, but as I see in California, my friend's house for like 3 or 5 months, he just put it away in the same bag. But don't need special treatment, just respect. Did you say things like that because you respect me? You want me to say apologize to you? Then you have to do first. Huh? The things you did it for fun is okay, even it's not fun for me. And if I did it for you, it's not okay. That's not respect, you know. You're not putting me in equal. You know, even you don't swear, you can make people really feel bad, right? See? You don't even understand. So, I don't understand why I have to apologize to you. If you don't like, you can go. 어이가 없네. Duh. Okay, bye. I wonder if there's Tesla gonna come today. You know, they show me the delivery man's name, and actually it's mostly the same person, and it showed up that name. So I was like, I think it's really near to me. I wish I can just run to his truck and just take it, if I can. Just remember my ex She used to make comments and then have me apologize for it. What the fuck? True. And I don't know. Actually feel two things right now. One, maybe I can just, like, baby him. Like, I'm sorry. I can do that. But in another thought, like, what the? Why should I? This is my stream. This is my word. I rule this space. Yeah, and plus I don't feel like to. I don't know what if my act was gonna be different if it was in another situation. Might be. But not now. And I trust myself. I don't love me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right to everything, but it's my feeling. And even I think I was not gonna say this. Maybe he's gone now, so I'm gonna talk. I just didn't want to make him feel stupid more. Cause in Korea there's a word like if you're stupid, they don't concentrate on sentences. They concentrate on a word because they don't understand the sentence, like the flaws. Isn't that the right thing? Think about it. When you have an argue or something with your ex, think about it. If you're arguing about something not good, and she's like, oh, did you just say something like that? How can you say that? That might be like the word. Just catch from the old sentences, just that specific word, and like, how could you say that? That's what stupid have no right, right. Actually, they even know they're actually just arguing for nothing. That's what people do. But people also have to understand saying sorry is not expensive to say. That's true. Actually, I can understand if he's sad. Oh, I didn't know it makes you feel bad or something like that, right? Or explain himself. I use a lot of things, so I thought you're using the same thingy. Okay, it could be like that. But he's like, no, just apologize. You just said a swear word to me. Cry, baby. Instead, they try to minimize your point. Yeah. It's like you're talking about something and you made something like to make it explain this, so you put another word like it's something like this. I feel like something like this, and like that.